Hello, how are you? Welcome to this week's weekly message of love. It's Kate here, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster wheel to happiness. Founder of Shine Your Light, Goddess Shine Your Light, the boot camp and the book, helping you shed the shackles of the past, both this life and previous lives, clearing the way for you to shine your light brightly in this world, achieving your dreams, wishes and goals as you go. So I hope you've had the most magical week. I hope you have got to enjoy some of the changing weather and the fact we've had beautiful weather here in the UK, certainly where I am. And so it's been so lovely to get out in the sun and go and be in nature and get the vitamin D and just feel so much brighter. I always feel so much brighter this time of year. I hope you do too. And it's been really interesting for me, and I'm sharing this because somebody here might go, oh, that's a point. So every month this year in the Shine Your Light Goddess Circle, we are working with a different goddess, and this month we're working with the goddess of dance. Now, I had all the intentions at the start of the month to do a dance, get back into dance, go back to dance classes, and life has kind of gotten a bit of the way in the sense that I have got very busy months. I'm seeing a lot of people at the moment and it's so beautiful and wonderful, and there hasn't been a lot of scope for finding new dance classes. I mean, if I already had a dance class here, it's probably different. What it has done though for me is to remind myself to dance through the busy times, to dance and have dance in my heart and to dance it with my energy in the busier times. And so the reason I'm sharing that with you, if you are either a member of the Shine Your Light Goddess Bootcamp Circle that you want to be, or that you're thinking about joining, or that just you've got busy time, is when we start working with a different goddess and a different energy each month, we can really start to bring it into our life and weave it through our life. So it's not about having a dance class at the end of the month, at the end of the day. It's about weaving that energy through your life, and it's certainly helped me with my busy times. You can always step into the circle. There are 8 core modules that help you shed the shackles of the past, both this life and previous lives, and then each month this year we're working with a different goddess just to get something different, especially for the people who've been here a couple of years. It's something different to weave in. So I hope that helps. And even if you're not a member of the circle, just think about how you can dance in your energy, even if you're not working with the goddess of dance this month. So as always, I pulled out a card for you for watching this video, and it's so perfect, as is always, especially with the time of the month, in terms of the fact we're approaching a full moon. So this is a good time to build energy up and build our manifestations up. Or as I saw somebody say, womanifest, which I'm gonna have to learn how to say a bit better. I thought, yeah, that's a good point. Yes, it's a good time to build our energies up. As I'm recording this video, although by the time you get it, we'll be on a waning moon, and so you'll be releasing. There you go, depending on when you watch this video. So yeah, so I went for the Wisdom of Avalon cards, and we have birth and rebirth. Sorry, it's really hard to read that font. Birth and rebirth. It's a beautiful card. It's trees, what looks like autumnal leaves. Birth and rebirth. So these are Colette Baron-Reids cards, Wisdom of Avalon Oracle deck, which I think I bought these ones from the hen shop in Avebury as well. I buy most of my cards there. Right, so inspiration and new life are here. Rejoice, for spring is in the air and you're beginning again. This marker bodes well for any new project, endeavour, relationship, or idea to take shape and be birthed into the world. It also reminds you that anything old or painful can be brought forth or transformed by a new and creative perspective. This marker reminds you that the process leading up to a birth can feel cumbersome, restrictive, painful, and never-ending. Yet the final shift brings an extraordinary gift of new life, a new vision born of surrender and a total release. Know that you have come far and you are at a place to celebrate your ideas and all things anew. This card asks that you align yourself with the mystery of spirit, the true source of creative energy and power. None of us are inspired without the subtle and profound influence of the soul's longing and the urgings of the divine. Remember the prayer, make me a channel for divine creativity. Use me as an instrument of higher will and watch the miracle unfold. Birth and rebirth. And years and years ago, I used to get really, I don't know, worried that these cards wouldn't apply to me because I haven't got kids, and think, well, what's birth and rebirth got to do with me? And over time, I got to realise just how much it's about any change in circumstance, any change in season, any change in the life, or any time you're birthing a new project. So if I think back to when I was writing my book, Shine Your Light, Goddess, Shine Your Light, the book, which is over in that direction somewhere, should bring it over here. I remember feeling really almost swollen in my stomach, really sluggish, and it was really hard just before I published the book. And it got harder and harder and harder, and I felt, I was tired and cranky, and it was just, I just felt really sluggish. The minute I published that book, it was like a release happened and I was back to my old me. And it reminded me that that is the case every time that there is a cycle, a birth and a rebirth. Before I moved home, similar sort of thing. It got really hard and then I moved and everything flowed. And so any time that you are going through a change of circumstance or anything, or creating a new project or changing jobs, whatever it might be, you are going through the birth and rebirth process. So even if you haven't got kids, it applies to you as well. It certainly applies to me because, as with the fact I've moved and I'm in a new home, there's a lot of things that are changing in my life right now because I've just changed areas, and so I'm seeing different people, I'm meeting up with different friends, and I'm experiencing a different lifestyle, and so I'm going through that at the moment. But sometimes it can be just as simple as birthing a new idea or a new creativity, or changing something small. It doesn't need to be the big stuff. So that's our first card for the week for watching the video. And your second card is from my Oracle card deck, and we have No. It was really good actually, because I asked quite a direct question for you, not for you, but for me, and asked for a card for you, and I got a very clear no. So that was helpful. So I hope this helps you as much as it helped me. The answer is no at this time. Never be afraid to say no. It's not selfish to look after you, and remember that no is a full sentence. When we say no, we open ourselves up to other opportunities. And so that's your card. And we're coming up to a bank holiday weekend, and so maybe you can carve out a bit of time for you in amongst serving everyone else. Who knows? Maybe it could be dancing. Who knows? So there is your card for watching. The cards for watching this video. In terms of announcements, the Avery Shine Your Light Goddess Bootcamp, Avery Shine Your Light Goddess Retreat is open for enrolment. Come and join us. It's not till November. Early bird payment is available at the moment. Shine Your Light Goddess is always there. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm keeping it simple at the moment. Shine Your Light Goddess. I did, for those people who filled out the tarot survey, I did reply, but I had so many different people wanting, it's a tarot course survey, so many people, different people that were interested, but that everybody wanted a different date, everybody wanted a different time, and I realised it was going to be quite a headache to put it all together, and so I'm keeping it simple at the moment. Maybe that might come in autumn, maybe I'll do an online one where it's pre-recorded so everybody can catch up with it all at the same time. I don't know. That's all maybes, ifs and maybes at the moment. So if you did fill out the tarot survey, everybody gave me a different answer, so it became quite a, yeah, I don't think I was going to please everybody with that, but you know, who knows what will float. So yeah, I hope that serves you out. Shine your light, goddess, big camp in the circle. Oh, the other one that's available is the really low cost, free couple of weeks trial. You can, and it's really lovely. I have to say, when I was going through quite a difficult time in my house moving journey, I recorded a different meditation for each and every card. They're really powerful. The feedback from the people who have listened to them have been amazing. It's ultra low cost. I think it's £5 a month. I could be wrong there, but it's really low cost. So if you want to sign up to that, then there's a free 14-day or 7-day trial. I should know my stuff, shouldn't I? There you go. Have a look at the links, work out the price and the free trial from there. So yeah, that's it from me. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy and week. Enjoy listening and feeling into the moon. By the time you watch this, she'll probably be waning, so that you can, you know, think about what you're going to release in life. And that's been really powerful for me, to release things in my life. I've got so many boxes where I've downsized, and the energy. So you start working with the moon helps. Anyway, right, I'm going to sign out. Have a magical, magical, magical week with so much love. Kate, mynaturalhappiness.com. Have a wonderful week. Lots of love. Take care.